What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Italian Football TV. Sorry, we've been a little bit MIA on YouTube. We've been super busy, and also we've just been mourning Cicciretti leaving the Serie A. And that's our first piece of news right now. Cicciretti, who was linked to go with Napoli, the league leaders right now in the Serie A, he's actually leaving Benevento to join Parma in Serie B on a 6-month loan. It's apparently because of some disciplinary reasons at Benevento, and because after 6 months, he's expected to join Napoli next season in the Serie A. This I'm super pissed on. IFTV is very annoyed, but we're going to give you our opinions on that a little bit later on and continue with the news because there's a lot to talk about right now, mostly with Roma, and I'm super disappointed to say that Chelsea are trying to sign Emerson Palmieri and Dzeko from the Serie A. The negotiations are ongoing. Chelsea are ready to offer 50 million euros plus Batshuayi on loan. Roma say this deal can get done if they add another 15 million, so 65 million plus Batshuayi on loan. Emerson Palmieri has been linked with Chelsea. His agent even came out saying it'd be a dream to work with Antonio Conte. But yesterday, out of nowhere, Dzeko is being included in this move. Dzeko's agent today coming out saying that Dzeko wants to stay at Roma, but apparently Roma are willing to let him go. 32 years old. He only has 11 goals this season, and he has been on a little bit of a rut, but 11 goals is still incredible. Dzeko scored 39 goals for Roma last season. It is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion, for Roma to sell him. And yes, you can make the argument that they signed him for 14 million. They'd be selling him for, a profit, but he is the top goal scorer. Sheik, I don't think, is ready to step up in that center forward role, and this would be a huge loss for Roma, especially since they smacked Chelsea in the Champions League, and now they're going to sell them their best striker when they finally have a good chance to do something in Europe. So I'm very disappointed. And also Emerson Palmieri, 23-year-old Italian kid. We got to keep players like him in Italy, so it's disappointing to hear that he might be going to Chelsea, but stay up to date with all of IFTV's social medias, and we'll get you live updates as the news comes out. More news, let's move on to Inter. João Mario is expected to be leaving Inter. We spoke about this already. He is now seeming to be open to a loan move to West Ham. He's getting closer. The deal would be a 1.5 million loan with option to buy. Having said that, Inter are replacing him already, and a deal has been struck for Rafinha, according to Sky Sport Italia, who just launched this news just minutes ago for us. It is going to be a loan with an option to buy at 35 million euros for the midfielder from Barcelona. He's a midfielder, but he also can play as a right back or left back. So this might exclude Ramirez from Jiangsu, or it might not. We're still trying to get all the updates and see if it does or if it doesn't. The last news for Inter is that they are trying to sign Daniel Sturridge from Liverpool on a loan deal. They don't want to pay for him. He's not really the priority, but if they can get him on loan, and after signing Lisandro Lopez, they don't want to invest a lot, but this is an option that they've been talking about with Liverpool, and we'll see if they can get this one done. For Napoli, they are putting Deulofeu on hold right now. We know Verdi rejected them. They were looking at Deulofeu. Now they're looking at Lucas Moura from PSG to see if they could sign him, because the other guy who's their first choice is Sassuolo's Politano. The problem with this one is not in the player's will, like with Verdi. Politano's agent has come out and said it would be a dream to play for Napoli. The problem with this one is that Sassuolo's CEO came out saying under no circumstances are we looking to sell now in January. He said if we were talking about June, that'd be a whole nother story. He has to finish the season. Moving on to some Juve news real quick. Juventus are expected to meet on Monday with Cagliari to talk about the 19-year-old North Korean Han Kwang-song. Prayet came out saying that he is talking with Juve, but at the moment it is only words and there's nothing more to it. And as for some more official news and just real quick lightning round, Bologna have announced Gemaili is returning from a loan deal where he was at Montreal Impact. Cagliari signed this Greek left back. He's 24 years old. His name is Likioyannis. They signed him on a small fee. Michael's over here, mad. Mike, get over here. How do you say his name?
Haralambos Likioyannis.
How was I expecting to say that?
It translates to Wolf John, which is pretty good. He's a great left back, and
I'm so excited to see him. You'll talk tonight about this guy.
Woo!
Cagliari signed him. He's a left back, young kid. West Ham are looking at Bologna's Messina. Again, another young Italian player. Fullback who might be going to England. Serie A Vincenza, the squad, have officially declared bankruptcy. They're the second team in 2 months, the other one being Modena, to declare bankruptcy. They haven't been paying their players since September, and it seems like they're going to be allowed to finish the season, but at the end of the season, someone's going to need to come in and buy them, or they're going to need to start from Serie D again, or just dismantle the squad altogether. We're still waiting to hear that. And Prandelli was sacked from Al Nassr, where he only coached, I think, a year, not even a year that he's been there, and he already got sacked. And also, we posted a funny picture on Instagram, and I want to hear what you have to say. Jump over to IFTV's Instagram. Let me know which player you got caught. And as I said, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, because later on tonight or tomorrow morning, we're going to have a video up talking about some of the biggest news from this week. Michael and I will give our thoughts on it. And if you're on Facebook, like the page and share this video. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ragazzi.